The producer of my show, come here every morning at 9 a.m. and help me get this show started. I would love that. Hello, you beautiful people. I'm Michael Botts. And the reason you keep showing up here every morning at 9 a.m. is because you know there's more. There's more for you to get. What do I want to get? You want to get money? You want to get love? You want to get healthy? You want to achieve a goal that you've got going on? There's more for you to get. And guess what? There is more for you to give. There's more for you to give. Everything that's happened to you has happened to you for a reason, so that you could give that experience to someone else and help them make it through life. Okay? So you're born genius. I'll prove that to you right now. You're going along, you don't know how to walk, you don't know how to talk, you don't know how to eat. The only thing you know how to do is suck and cry. That's pretty much all you knew how to do. And look at you now. You walk really good, you talk really good, and you eat pretty much without getting anything all over you. How did you do that? Here's how you did that. You did it without anxiety, without depression, without doubt, without fear, without frustration, disappointment, embarrassment. Think about this. You learned to eat food all over you, and you were not one time embarrassed. Joshua Flynn, love that guy. Says I still cry a lot. I don't know. Oh, okay, you're doing this. I got it. Okay, you're not sucking as much, but you're crying a lot. Me too, man. Me too. Thanks for being here, man. I know it's early for you. So, you learned to walk. Falling down, busting your head, skinning your knee, totally failing at walk. You didn't get depressed. You didn't push his mama's milk away. You didn't stay awake at night drinking coffee, depressed because you didn't walk. You weren't worried about it. You just got up the next day and tried harder, did it some more, succeeded at walking. So you're going along the beach of I'm enough. Man, I can walk, I can talk, I'm pretty awesome. And then you get caught in the riptide of life and you get sucked out into the ocean of am I enough? Now, in the ocean of am I enough, you're still trying to succeed. You know, you learn to add, you learn to subtract, you learn people skills, but now you're getting sucked under, and doubt and fear and limiting beliefs are starting to bombard you. And you drown in the ocean of am I enough, and your lungs are now full of doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs. And you're starting to ask the question, what's wrong with me? I'm 38 years old. I haven't achieved my goals. What is wrong with me? What's wrong with me? I'm 57. I'm frustrated. I'm disappointed. I'm everything I never wanted to be. I'm here to tell you there's nothing wrong with you. You're simply in the ocean of am I enough? And my job, the reason people hire me and bring me into their lives, is because I will grab you, drag you out of the ocean of am I enough, back up onto the beach of I am enough, where you were born, and I'm going to start resuscitating you. Some of you, I might have to get the defibrillator out and shock your ass. I'll be like, "Koof." And all of a sudden you're going to start spewing out doubt, spewing out fear, spewing out limiting beliefs, and taking these breaths. Confidence, certainty, boldness. And you're going to get up and you're going to look down the path of success in a way that you haven't in a long time. And you're going to start succeeding in ways that only succeeded when you were learning to walk, talk, shock your ass. I love that. You guys are fun this morning. I love it. So what do we know about the path of success? It is paved with gratitude. Hey, if this is your first time, put a 1 in there when you put your gratitude in, okay? Or put a 1 and then do another comment and do your gratitude. So right now, once you start doing your gratitude, this is how it sounds. I am grateful for this morning, man. I killed it. I got my workout in. I've coached somebody already. I read already. I got my meditation in already. Woo! Man, I am killing it this morning. I am grateful for this morning, and I am enough. And then I want you to do I'm proud of, okay? And the I'm proud of is something about you. Okay? Actually, Michelle says, I'm grateful for Monday. She's grateful for all Mondays. It's a new way, new week, new goals. I am enough. I'm proud of that I sat with a client yesterday, and this client was totally distressed, totally overwhelmed. In our session, They made 2 phone calls. That just took away a whole bunch of stress. The 2 things they needed to do. And when they left me, they went and got a workout in. I am proud of the fact that I had an impact on that person's life. So as you're putting your gratefuls and gratitudes in there, make sure you're saying it out your mouth like Michelle should have said out her mouth. I am grateful for Mondays. New week, new goals, I am enough. Michelle says, I am proud that I'm on top of my game even when I feel that I want to quit, and I am enough. You know why you don't quit when you want to quit? Because you're in I am enough. You realize when you were learning to walk, you never wanted to quit. It didn't cross your mind. You realize that, right? So I want to quit is out of am I enough? Tom says, Tom, thanks for being here. You always come, man. I'm grateful. I am grateful for getting to the gym early and that I got my Monday off to a good start. I am enough. Yes. Way to go, Tom. Way to win Monday early. Bravo, guys. Bravo. I take full credit for all of that. All your success is because you're coming here and being with me. You think I'm kidding, don't you? All right, now as you put your gratitudes in, we're going to create some space. Because guess where every solution is? It's in the space. You are connected to something bigger than you. But you start to mute that when you get crowded. You get crowded by, you're in a fight and you're just trying to cover up because you're in the corner against the ropes. The mortgage, making a sale, getting the kids to school. It's all coming at you, baby. And you're like, damn, what is going on here? Now, if you'll spend this minute with me right now, you're going to create some space. Nancy, thanks for coming. I see you starting to come more, Nancy. I love that. Thank you. Nancy says, I'm grateful that I have good friends, and I'm proud that I'm reworking a plan to beat menopause. And guess what, Nancy? When you do beat it, you can then use that knowledge, use that power to help other women do it. You know that, right? That's why you're going through it. So you can build a muscle to help someone else and serve someone else. Okay? So, now let's take these breaths. Ready? Breathe in. Let it out. At the end of each breath, say, my heart is beating. And say it with a smile because your freaking heart is beating. Ready? Breathe in. Let it out. If you missed yesterday's show, it was awesome. You need to go back and watch it. If I do say so myself. My heart is beating. Ready? Breathe in. Let it out. My heart is beating. Ah! Woo! My heart is beating. Ready? Breathe in. Let it out. My heart is beating. Ah. Oh, I'm excited for you. Your heart is beating. That means you have more to give the planet. Today's subject is our mindset is making the hard thing harder than it has to be. And I'm going to give you a couple great examples. My son, Caleb Botts, he's in the car with me. We get a flat tire, and I'm like, oh, here we go. I got to do this, and I got to do that, and we got to do this. And so I'm giving this whole speech of how it's going to be. And he's like, okay, no problem. So we get out. He does everything except he can't necessarily get the lug nuts off, but he does the whole thing himself. We look at the book. We figure out how to do it. We look on YouTube. It's a beautiful day. And afterwards he goes, that wasn't so bad. I, in my mindset, had made it hard before we ever got to it. Do you see that? How many things are you making harder than they have to be simply because of a mindset? Are you going into it with the mindset, oh shit, we got to do this again? Oh, I got to do my workout again. Oh, I got to pay the taxes. Oh, I got to do the bookkeeping. Oh, I got to make the sales calls. That mindset makes it bigger and harder than it has to be. There are hard things. I am not saying that things aren't hard. Don't spin my words out of context. Some things are hard. But we make them harder because of our mindset. I'll give you another example. Last night I'm putting a TV thing, a bracket to hold the TV on the wall. Now look, this is the thing with me, man. My struggle is in like doing handy stuff and mechanical stuff. I have a broken mindset about that. I am definitely in am I enough when I'm doing it, and I'm just giving it to you. Now you put me in front of 100,000 people, I will dominate that, man. That is not hard for me, and I love to do that. So I'm putting this TV bracket up, and I have anxiety before we even start. Nothing's happened, and I'm already got a little tightness about it. And then I'm doing it, I'm trying to follow the directions, I'm trying to be patient, and this one screw won't go in the stud, and I feel like I'm going to strip it out, and I'm getting all stressed and anxiety, I'm sweating, and I'm talking to myself. I made it harder than it needed to be because of my mindset. The job got done, it's all up there, it's beautiful and safe, my mother-in-law can watch her cable now, but I put a lot of heavy on myself because of my mindset. I want to ask you, where are you doing this in your life? Where are you letting your mindset suck you out into the ocean of am I enough? Where are you stepping into the riptide? You know the riptide's there. I know I'm going to have stress when I do that kind of stuff. I know that can happen for me, okay? But I could, if I just be aware, make a different choice and make that fun. So it has to do with mindset. How are you setting your mind before you go into something? I want you to think about that. This is powerful. This is life-changing stuff right here. Yeah, but Michael, you don't understand. I've made 100 phone calls and no one's calling me back. I've spent $1,000 on ad spend and no one's called me back, Michael. You don't understand. I don't need to understand that. I know who you are, and what's inside of you is greater than what you're in. What is it? What is our formula for success? I haven't talked about it in a long time. I want someone to put it in there. What is it? What are the 4 steps to success? Somebody on here that comes here every morning knows it. I want you to type it in right now. What are those 4 steps? Because that is the mindset that we need to take in to everything that we do. Yeah, but Michael, I can't get to the gym. I can't that is the mindset. Listen to the words coming out of your mouth are giving away your am I enough mindset. Am I enough mindset is making things that are hard harder than they have to be. So I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you to be aware of your mindset and realize that you're in charge of it. Nancy says, stick to it. That's beautiful. I love that, Nancy. Thank you for that. Stick to it. And what have we talked about? I've done a whole series on how to stick to it. But I want you to understand, your mindset is what's making it harder than it has to be. And you get to choose your mindset. So decide right now you're going to choose another mindset. Serving, solving, and saving. I love that. I love it, Nancy. You are bringing it this morning. Thank you for the participation. I feel so much love from you right now, Nancy. If you were here, I would give you a big kiss and hug and encourage you that you're doing great things. You're impacting the world in a great way. Thank you for the feedback. So here they are. Risk, fail, learn, repeat. Say it. Risk, fail, learn, repeat. I try not to do repetitive shows, so I haven't talked about that in a while, but I will get back to it because with our new audience, we're always getting new audiences. Some people haven't heard it yet. Risk. I'm going to put the TV bracket on there. Fail. It could go completely wrong. I give myself permission to fail without all the anxiety and the drama. Learn. What did I learn from it? There it is. Risk, fail, learn, repeat. Hey! What did I learn from it? I need the right tools. I need to find the stud. I need to have a ladder. All this stuff that I'm learning as I go. Hey, I love you. I care about you. Set your mind to decide it's not going to be harder than it has to be. Have a great day.